Greetings, I'm Trinket and welcome back to Niche, here with the King of Thieves, in our attempt to make and or find a goddess who would represent the King of Thieves, because here the king can be male or female. If you look in your history, there has been a female king before. I'm not sure how many, but I know of at least one, although I cannot remember the name. Now, Isis kept her name because she was an oops baby, but we're still saying that she is Ducro's baby, even if he is actually the grandfather. But it is his final day of life, and I'm going to give him a blue gem to signify royalty. I wish I could make purple gems, but I cannot. This shall be the royal main lineage beneath this acorn tree. And now let's get to these other characters. Who are trying to clear the island. And I do think Taro would leave one last baby with his beloved mate Rikore, in hopes of giving Ricky somebody to play with. Yenup wants to help, but he's trying to dig up what he cannot. Oh dear. Well, come along then. These bunnies keep taking your meals, Diego, but at least they supplement your meals, I guess. And now it is time to say farewell to Ducro, as well as Taro. And welcome in two new babies as well. To the next day we go. Two sickly, two deaths, two new lives. Uvana. Yes, we have 27 creatures now, which is quite a lot. And I'm starting to experience a little bit of lag. Oh, there went the blip. Now it's time to gather as much grass as possible. Sorry, I had to cough. You two can stay beside each other. You'll come back to your youngest baby. You shall knock some acorns down for your sister. Did any of them get... They did not get the nimble fingers from Happa. And I think Scalina is the eldest. Would also get marks of blue. I think they shall be the yellow line. Which is quite a bit of a distance. I think Rare is the only one with the antlers. At all. Other than Happa. Hopefully nothing falls upon you. And Ricky, you now have a little brother named Luke. Of course, you're feeding your family. Diego, you poor fellow. Uh-oh. I keep grabbing things I don't mean to. There's a bunny over there. Oh dear. Oh, she wants to attack this bunny, but she cannot because she's too young to attack. Just look at her. Try and hold that bunny and cover its eyes. Be like, you don't want to see. You don't want to see what's going on. To the next day we go. And the rains are upon us. So for those who are able to collect... Oh, you're about to pass away. What? Diego! Look what you found! A beautiful female with terrible eyesight. Enter her mutation menu, eyesight shall be. Oh, she carries mask. And you carry mask. I shall place mask within you for more likely ability. And then definitely your hind legs need to be better than they are. I don't think we have... Nope. So what else could we place upon... Oh, and she has nimble fingers. Let's make that more likely to happen. Here we have found a budding romance. Sorry, Ductata. Didn't get to her in time. I'd rather you mate with somebody who has less problems and more to offer. Is there any... Okay, BH, KH. He might be a worthy mate. If he carries stripes, so... Let's give him mask. And the feet. And they will tell Ricky that unlike Luke, he may go join one of the areas. Ooh, BKAAKD. Well, Ricky, I know where I'm gonna send you to. Okay, she doesn't notice somebody's in the grass, and she just heard a bunny die, and she's like, what's this? And she steals their meat. But I don't think they're gonna say anything. They're kind of scared, because they're sickly. Even though that, you know, they're both very, very masked and beautiful. But she's pulling at the grass and he's like, something's over here. And Kodiak's like, yeah. Uvana wants to get closer to the tree. I should make it a note that only berry bushes within 3 tiles of a tree, maybe of an oak tree, may be taken from by those with masks. Rabbit, be quiet. And I think that's a perfect place to set up a family. Perhaps while she was here, because she can grab a coconut and 2 berry bushes. There you go, mask. Your sister's gonna come over here. I think you'll come down here to get that, and I guess you will try your best at grabbing that. Any mamas on the nest? Yes, for Corey. So to the next day we go. Oh, and he too has a mask. Hello, Rotikir. Dante shall be his name. I think Tata will be a little discouraged by all of this. And find a bunch of bones. Be like, what happened? And clear this up. Feel like my parents have passed on. Or rather, my father has passed on because she is the daughter. No, both of her parents passed on. I think you would love to have a daughter. And he's gonna check the waters in contemplation. And you are gonna pop over here and startle everyone. You're gonna be like, what are you doing here? He's like, may I join? And they're like, where did you come from? My parents are wanderers, but they told me that I should join up over one of these places. Like, well... I think Riva's trembling because she thinks she is so ugly compared to her sister with the cracker jaw. Plus she's sick. And Happa's just like, sister, you may as well let him join. And so he should be giving the approval of Scalina, who just managed to crack her first nut ever. She must be so proud. Oh, there's nothing for you to gather, Rira. Why don't you come over here? And... And the others are like, why are you even bothering? Because it'll eat the roots of the trees. It'll dig a warren. I didn't expect that. You must be wary of all creatures big and small, for they may take what is rightfully yours. Dante is so beautiful. Did we set up both? Yes, we did. So, to the next day we go. Oh, this cannot be good. Swipe, berries, leap away. Move over, leap away. Never let an acorn fall and not pick it up. Ooh, it has a baby Barinia with it. Okay, Ricky. Here's your chance. B and K. K and A. B and A, so you cannot breed with either of them. He's like, what? What just happened to that meat? What's going on? And he's frantically... And she's like, I see mask pattern. And he's like, there's a second tree over here. Like, well, we can't go past these two berries then. But they want to be able to see the others, just in case they try to cause trouble. But those that are not masked might have a harder time keeping away. Okay then, let's have a family. Is there anything? I guess you can get this coconut and then move back over here. Now you can try to dig. He will be the male that we... This side won't be monogamous. This side is trying to be, at least until one of the pair dies. But Scalina wishes to have a baby, as does Hoppa. And he'll come over here. And the other two females are a little too young. I'm a little scared for Rira. let's do her feet. And her snout. You are all set up. So you cannot have Cracker Jaw in the invitation menu. Can you have eye? No, you cannot, which is unfortunate. Do you have colors? No, so let's go with black fur, black pattern. Well, they've been exposed now, so like, well then. You collect this algae for this lovely Snowbella. And then we shall turn to the next day. As the rains fall, and the bear unit emerges for vengeance. You are very pale. Call you Night. Over here, again, no pattern. We shall call her Light. Until next time, bye!